Alright guys, I'm back with my wet hair. As you guys know, I did do a video with this Marula oil 5-in-1 spray. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use that nozzle to do my root area because it really volumizes that flat root I have. And then you can take it and you can push that nozzle back and you could spray all of your hair, and that just gives you that big voluminous hair that you're looking for. And it also provides like a little bit of texture so that whatever you do to your hair stays for days, trust me. From here I'm just going to blow dry my hair a little bit because I like to get it basically like not completely dry but just a lot less wet before I go in with my round brush. So I'm going to section off my hair and I'm going to take a round brush and just blow dry it with a round brush. I know a lot of people like to do a paddle brush, but for me, I don't know, round brush works for me perfectly. Also, another note, I did have a lot of people asking with my last Marula oil video if my hair was dry, like if it actually did provide moisture, and honestly, it really did. Most texture sprays I use just dry the hell out of my hair. My hair may be clean and then I spray that in there and it feels immediately dirty. It does the job, but it just feels disgusting. With this one, my hair doesn't feel dry. It provides enough so that my hair actually stays and my hair actually just feels good. It doesn't feel dirty with all this junk in there. And it gives me that big, voluminous hair. Even if I don't want it to be huge, it just gives me some sort of body so that it's just not flat to my head. So from here, I'm going to do that same little trick that I did in my last video. I'm going to blow dry these little sections, make sure they're dry, and then to just give myself some more volume, I let those pieces cool, just like I roll it. If you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm just going to roll it, and then I'm going to pin it. I should use those Velcro rollers. I don't know why I'm not, but I'm just going to pin it, and I'm going to let those pieces just cool the way that they are. So obviously you can just leave your hair straight like it is right here, but I get bored with straight hair. So I am going to take my 1.5-inch curling iron, and this one is by Les Angelique, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to run it through my hair really, really quick though, because I do just want those loose kind of beachy waves. I don't want anything tight. So I'm going to just let that heat on there for like really, really a short amount of time. And I'm just going to do that really fast and just get some waves, some bounce in my hair. Now it's time to take out those little rolls up there. You guys can tell, like that really, if you let those cool, if I were to do my whole head like that, imagine that. Maybe in my next video, I'm going to do that to my entire head. So I'm going to shake it out though, because, those were a little bit tight. Those were a little bit crazy. And yeah, you guys can see, I have some serious volume in that hair of mine. Am I right? Once you take down those rolls though, I just do feel like you got to touch it up a little bit because one side's going one way, they're just, you got to touch them up. So I'm going to do that. And like I said, you can leave your hair like this, but I want to get creative this video. So I decided, nah, we're not going to leave it down. So I'm going to split my hair down the middle and we're going to play right now. So I decided I was going to attempt this. Now, you guys, I am not claiming to be a braid expert right now. I can definitely braid someone else's hair. I said this in one of my last videos. It is really hard to braid your own hair. Comment down below if you feel me. This was a challenge. I feel like I was weaving a basket for bread or something like that. This braid, both braids I'm about to do, I'm just going to be honest, they're a little bit wacky. And I feel like it is super hard to follow. So if you guys are really trying, I'm sorry. But maybe I will do a separate video of I don't know, a different braid, or just showing you in slow motion, because I know if I was following this, I probably would have given up like 10 seconds ago. This was a little bit of a challenge. So once I got that taken care of, you know, looking semi-decent, I'm going to take one of those little clear elastic rubber bands and I'm going to just put this little pony in there. And then I'm going to get that other side. You guys, you don't know, I was stressing out doing this. I was like, ugh, one braid is going to look good, the other one's going to look like junk, they're going to be uneven, one's going to be thick, one's going to be thin. I think I kind of pulled it off though. I mean, they're not like, you know, they're not superb braids. I wouldn't win an award for this, but I think it's okay. Let me know what you think. Okay, so now here's the easy part. This is what I think makes these braids look good. This is like my little forgiving trick right here. Just pull these pieces out lightly, and I'm telling you, it makes the braids look so much better. Messy braids are very forgiving. They turn out way better, at least in my opinion. So as you can tell, I just took that little pony, I teased it, and I'm just gonna wrap it up in like this little bun shaped thing, and I just put a bobby pin in there, and we're ready to go. And voila, here is the final look. I hope you guys really like this. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.